When examining an experiment, we have to make sure to evaluate all of the data before we jump to conclusions. For instance, what if we were looking at the data of research done to discover how dogs determine if a human is a friend or foe? The three hypotheses are that they determine friends via smell, via sight, or a combination of both. The researchers ran trials where dogs are blindfolded, had their nostrils blocked with strong scented cotton balls, or both, and then presented humans that they knew and those that were strangers. Their reactions were then recorded. Let's say that the dogs with both nose and eyes hindered only recognize friendly humans 10% of the time. Can we conclude that their ability to sense friend or foe was hindered? Definitely. With that in mind, it is very easy to assume that both sight and smell must affect this sense in dogs. However, as it turns out, the dogs with blindfolds were able to sense friendly humans 9 times out of 10, and those with nose plugs only 2 times out of 10. Does this change our assumptions? Of course it does. Looking at all the data, it appears that smell is the primary way dogs differentiate friend from foe. This means the trials with both sight and smell hindered must have been so low because the smell was blocked, and not so much because of the blindfold. So you can see, we need to consider all the data before we jump to conclusions about experiments.